Welcome to Taste Your C Skills. Today I am going to teach you array of structure. So let us consider we have a structure student which contain name, roll number, remarks and marks. Okay, if I am going to create one variable s1 of struct student, then s1 will store the information about one student, means name, roll number, remarks and marks of one student. In order to store a record of 100 students, I have to create 100 structure variable like str1, str2, str100. So one variable store the information about one student. Alternate solution is we can create an array of structure. So if we are going to create array of student as of 10, okay, so as of 0 will store the information about one student, as of 1 will store the information about another student. Okay, so there are two ways we can create an array of structure. First is here we can declare st of 100. So now we can store the information about 100 students. So st of 0 represent student information about one student, st of 1 second, and so on. Another way is we can declare the structure, and after that we can create a variable anywhere in main or global, that is struct student as of 100. Okay, so there are two ways. Now we are going to write one program in which we are going to take information about student from user and we are going to display on a screen, but here we are going to take information about 5 students. So we need array of structure. Okay, so we have declared struct student which contain role, first name and last name. Okay, that is f underscore name and l underscore name. Now we have created as of 5. So as of 0 will store the information about one student, as of 1 store the information about another student. So as of 0 to as of 4. Okay, so we have, in order to read the value from user, we have to iterate with the help of for loop. So I equal to 0, I less than 5, y plus plus. Now here instead of s dot roll number, what we have to write, s of I dot roll number. Initially the value of I equal to 0, so it will read s of 0 dot roll number, s of 0 dot first name, s of 0 dot last name. Then the value of I will be incremented by 1. Now s of 1 dot roll number, s of 1 dot first name, s of 1 dot last name, so on. So we can rate information about 5 students with the help of for loop, and here you have to write s of I, not s, because now we have an array of structure. Okay, same way we can print the value of array. Okay, that is we have to write in for loop. So as of 0 it will print the information about first student, as of 1 will print the information about second student. Okay, so as of 0 dot roll number, as of 0 dot first name, as of 0 dot last name. Now we are going to learn array within a structure. Okay, so we have a student structure and we have created 100 object. Now in last structure we have discussed here marks. So we can store the marks of only one subject because it is not an array. Now the in order to store the marks of 5 or 6 subjects, we have to create array. So here we have created array, that is float space marks of 6. Now I can, so in your structure student we have a name, roll number and 6 subject marks, that is marks 0, marks 1, marks 2 up to marks 5. Okay, and this is array of structure, this is array within a structure. Okay, so we can store the information about 100 student. Each student information contain name, roll number and 6 subject marks. Now for example, I want to access the marks, that is marks in a fourth subject of 26 students. So I can access with the help of s25 dot marks 3. Okay, if I want to access the um, fifth subject's marks of fifth student, and what I have to write, s of 4 dot marks of fifth. Okay, sixth subject and fifth student. Okay, so s of 4 dot marks 5. Now we will see program. Okay, so same way we can get the name, class and section, whatever we have uh, we have name, class and section in a structure. Now we have a marks of 6 subject. Okay, so in order to take marks of 6 subject, we have to write here for loop. Okay, so starting from 0 to 6, and here we are getting the marks, that is s of I dot marks j. Okay, and this outer loop represent, that is for array of structure, this is for marks array. Okay, so we can write a program with the help of array of structure and array within a structure. Okay, thank you.